Kingstream Entertainment. Ruslan.
Kanye West just released his campaign ad for his presidency, which is actually pretty well done. I'm not gonna lie, it's done very well. And he also potentially tweeted some fake poll results. I'm not quite sure of the details, but I wanted to react to this campaign. He has been kind of toying with this idea of running for America, for president, and it's hard to tell on if he's serious about it, if he thinks it's gonna happen, if he doesn't think it's gonna happen, if it's an album rollout, if it's him setting himself up for 2024. He dropped some merchandise earlier in the week, I believe, that was fairly that was fairly cool, you know, and I think a lot of cats are copping that, hoping that it resells well. But I wanted to react to his campaign video. I thought it was really good, and then he tweeted something that I still can't tell if it's fake or not. But let's just hop into it. This is his Kanye 2020.country. We stepping out in faith. I thought this was a pretty compelling ad. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's check this out.
What is best for our nation?
By the way, that black and white American flag is pretty hard.
People. What is just? True justice. We have to think about all these things together as a people. To contemplate our future, to live up to our dream, we must have vision. We as a people will revive our nation's commitment to faith, to what our Constitution calls the free exercise of religion.
He goes right to faith. I freaking love it, yo. This is cool.
Including, of course, prayer. Through prayer, faith can be restored. We as a people are called to a greater purpose than ourselves. We are not only a beacon to the world, but we should be servants to each other, to encourage each other, to help each other, to lift up each other.
He definitely reading the script, Noah. But I think he wrote it, or he definitely co-wrote it, but he's reading. You could tell by his eyes.
Our fellow Americans, that we may all prosper together. We have to act on faith with the sure knowledge that we are pursuing the right goals and doing the right things. We will build a stronger country by building stronger families. Families are the building blocks of society, of a nation. By turning to faith, we will be the kind of nation, the kind of people God intends us to be.
I am Kanye West.
Yo, not gonna lie, I mess with it, man. I kind of mess with it. I like it. I like the branding. I like it, you know? I mean, it's no Andrew Yang campaign, but it's pretty good. All right, so check this out. So he started posting pictures of people writing him in, which is hilarious. But there was he's also as a VP on certain states. So people writing him in, Kanye, Omari West. Early voting starts today in Kentucky. Vote. So this was interesting. So this whole early voting in Kentucky, and I wasn't sure if this was real or not, but he posted these Kentucky, I guess, early voting reporting precincts, I think. President Kentucky results, 100% precincts reporting. Brock Pierce, Joe Jurgensen, who's the Libertarian candidate, Brock Pierce, who I've never heard of, Kanye West at 19%, Joe Biden at 14%, Donald Trump at 2%. What? Now, people were disputing whether this was real or not. I tried to go to the website. He posted the actual link to the website, and it wouldn't load up for me. It just kept doing this. So what I think this is I think this is the early voting precincts showing their results for the early voters, which would kind of make sense with those numbers, right? Which would kind of make sense with these numbers, because the folks that are going to be maybe most excited to vote are going to be the people that are fired up about the third-party candidates. They're going to be more in tune politically, right? Which is maybe why Joe Jurgensen is in the top spot, because she's an underdog libertarian candidate. I don't know, so don't quote me on this. I'm not saying this is real. I don't know if it's real. I don't know if Kanye would just blatantly lie. I'm gonna try a different browser for this and see, maybe it's the browser. But let's see if it pulls up on Safari. Yeah, it doesn't come up. It does not come up. Yeah, it does not come up. So I don't know what to make of all this. But I think it's just needless to say that he might be doing better than people expected. I do think that a lot of us are really waiting for that long-form Joe Rogan interview. I feel like Joe Rogan will be that person that gives a Kanye. By the way, Kanye reached out trying to get on Joe Rogan. I actually tweeted at it and tagged Jamie in it, which is like Joe Rogan's, I guess, production guy. And I do feel like if he gets on Joe Rogan and we could hear him in long form, I feel like at that point we'll get a better gauge of where he is with his kind of mental state and his vision and mission for this presidency. You know, a 2-3 hour Kanye long form interview, I don't know if we've ever heard that before. So I'm about it. I'm about it. I hope they can make that happen. He said he's trying to get on there this week. I think that would be fantastic if he can get on Joe Rogan. I think it actually potentially can push his campaign forward and at least show us what state of mind he's in. Where is he at? Is he lucid? Is he tapped in? Is he good? Is he off his meds? Is he not? Right? There's a lot there. There's a lot there that I think we are curious about. You know what I mean? We're curious about. And the next 3 weeks leading up to the election is going to be really interesting. They're going to be counting these votes way past 3 weeks for the election, which is why you should just go get your politically agnostic merchandise now, because you know these shenanigans are going to be going on for quite a bit. But yeah, man, those are my thoughts. What do you guys think about this? I think it could be interesting. And I think I'm all about other options, because I think the Democratic or Republican option, I just cannot get with personally. I'm just not with. I don't believe in the two-party system, and I'm down to vote third party because I do feel like it positions us to potentially get more visibility for the next election. I don't think any of these folks got a shot at winning, but 5% of the popular vote does get them debate stage presence. So, what do y'all think?
Kingstream Entertainment. Ruslan.